A lot of faith in them out there.
Well, I was actually here when they shot that, and my daughter caught that yesterday, and she runs in and she says, Dad, I saw this like octopus thing, and I said, well, it's just a costume, honey. It's just a costume. But, yeah, very creative, that's for sure. All right, let's look outside this morning in Benton, and we've got right now skies that are mostly clear. We've got a lot of humidity out there. You'll notice some haze, maybe even some patchy fog in a few spots. Temperatures at this hour still back into the upper 60s and lower 70s. Of course, we've been talking about the added humidity. We started to really see that ramp up yesterday. We're going to see more of it today as well. And again, if you are heading out, there's some patchy fog in just a few spots. It's going to be a hot and a humid day, feeling like July. A few pop-up showers and storms will return back into our forecast this afternoon. Looks like those will occur during the late afternoon and early evening hours. Your chance of seeing rain overall is pretty small, but if you get caught in one, expect some heavy rain, possibly some rumbles of thunder, bolts of lightning. They fade away pretty quickly into the evening hours. We do expect a few more scattered showers and storms in here for Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, the rain chance goes down, but it's going to be a hot week. Temperatures pretty much each afternoon into the 90s. High pressure continues to work its way slowly closer to the east coast. Of course, we are on the western side of the high, and that does mean we do have winds out of the south. And we're trying to pump some of that moisture out of the Gulf of Mexico, and we're actually keeping some of the humidity trapped to our south due to that stalled boundary, and that's where the focus for a lot of the showers and storms have been right along the Gulf Coast over the last few days. But we're going to start to see some of those creep their way back in the forecast this afternoon. Lower 90s for high temperatures in most areas. A few spots closer to the Wabash Valley, only into the upper 80s, but about 91 today in Harrisburg and Carbondale, 91 in Mount Vernon, 90 in Paducah. And then during the late afternoon hours, this is about 7 p.m. Notice some of these little pop-up showers and storms start to develop. Again, most areas are probably not going to see rain. Best chances actually will be into southern Illinois, and they fade away quickly into the overnight hours. Tomorrow morning running about 70 degrees, and then tomorrow afternoon we're right back in the low 90s. More scattered showers and storms then developing, and similar to today, some heavy rain possible, at least briefly, and then some thunder, some lightning also possible. So about a 20% chance here, and I've highlighted southern Illinois, parts of western Kentucky as well included in that, including Crittenden County and Livingston County, about a 20% chance, and those chances do go up for Wednesday and Thursday. Isolated showers and storms possible by Friday, and then looking ahead to the weekend, especially towards Sunday, it does appear we could see a slight uptick in the amount of showers and storms we're going to see. But I think this kind of tells the picture here. Heaviest rain to our north next 5 days. Notice around here, we're only going to be dealing with these little pop-up showers and storms, and if you're needing the rain, just cross your fingers if you happen to get under one of those. Of course, track those with that Storm Track 3 app. Great tool to keep handy there. Scattered showers, scattered storms in the forecast pretty much each day. Morning temperatures running about 70, afternoon highs into the upper 80s and lower 90s, and you can bet that the humidity will be running high also, and that is a very July or summer-esque forecast right there. I hate to it looks like there's going to be rain all over the place. That's just not going to be the case. All right, so each one of those days is not a washout by any means, but each afternoon we're going to deal with some of these, I call them Florida-like storms, because that's what they are. They're going to pop up, brief heavy rain, and then they move on past.
All right, well, brace ourselves, I guess. Thank you.